Session. So in today's session, I am going to discuss the concepts of coding and decoding. So we'll also see how to tackle the problems related to coding and decoding. Let's see. So before I start, let me just tell you a bit about myself. My name is Aishwarya Agarwal and I have done my masters in maths from University of Delhi. Prior to that, I did my graduation in mathematics from Miranda House, University of Delhi. I have more than 4 years of training experience and I have trained for various entrances like CAT, GRE and GMAT earlier. Okay, so now these are the benefits of the Plus and Iconic subscription that Unacademy offers. Yeah, so if you go for the Plus subscription, you will have access to the classes from India's top educators. All the classes are live and interactive, so you will be able to get your doubts clarified within the class itself. You will get structured courses, PDF notes will be given to you after the end of each and every lecture. You will also have access to the live mock test and quizzes that happen on the platform. So along with this, we have one more kind of subscription, that is the Iconic subscription. So in the Iconic subscription, all the benefits of Plus are inclusive. Along with that, you will get personal guidance from your educator. OMIT's preparation is inclusive. You will get expert guidelines about any MBA related query. If you have any GDPI preparation, everything will be taken care of. Test analysis of each and every mock test that you give on the platform will also be given to you. Alright, now these are the prices of our Plus subscription. So the price of 24-month subscription is 32,800 and the price of 12-month subscription is 22,550. The price of Iconic subscription for 24 months is 67,000 and for 12 months this price is 39,500. So you can get 10% off the entire course fee if you use the code AAISH10. So using this code, you will be able to get 10% off instantly over the entire course fee. Alright, okay then, yeah, let's start. Yes, so guys, can you just type a hi in the chat box? Let me know who all are attending the session. Okay, let's start. Okay, so what is coding and what is decoding? Let us understand this first. Okay, so if we use a code or a pattern to express a word, then it is called a code of a word. Okay, for example, I'll be discussing about a lot of codes today. Okay, so for example, if I take a word, let us take QA. Okay, so QA, if I have to express this QA into something else, okay, so but I want to express this as a part of some code. So in the coding language, I can write this as XY. Okay, now if you look at this word XY, you won't be able to know what does XY means because this is the coded word. Okay, so to understand the code, you need to know the pattern in which they are coded. Okay, so if you know the pattern, then only you will be able to decode the code and get the meaning of the word. You will be able to understand the word then only. Okay, so in coding and decoding type of questions, they will give you a word or they might give you a sentence, okay, in the coded form. So they will give you the actual word or sentence, also they will give you the coded word or sentence. Using that, you need to understand the pattern, you have to understand the code, okay, and then you have to decode and get the question solved, or you have to find the code for a new word that is given. Alright, so I hope the approach for coding and decoding type of questions is clear. Now let us see the few examples of certain codes. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let us take one example. So suppose I have this word verbal. Okay, now there is the coding pattern given to us is that 1 is added, or we can say this that alright, let's see. So each letter, each alphabet is increased by 1. Alright, so this is the coding pattern. So now I am just going to increase each letter by 1. Let's see what would be the coded word. Okay, hi Harun, welcome to the session. Yes, so let's see, if I apply this coding pattern, what would be this word verbal? So if I increase V by 1, so we'll get W. After E, I will get F. R, after R, what will I get? S. Likewise, after B, I will get C. After A, I will get B. And after L, I will get M. Okay, so if you look at this coded word, you won't be able to understand what the actual word is. So that is why you need to know the actual word. Along with that, you need to know the coded word. So you have to understand the pattern, then you can apply the same pattern in another word. Okay? Yes, correct. Now please tell me what would be the coded word for logical. For this word, the coding pattern is same, each letter is increased by 1. Please try to solve it and tell me what is the coded word now. Yes, please tell me what will be the coded word. Okay, so since each letter is increased by 1, so coded word for logical will be, yes, this is correct. You just need to tell me what is the coded word for logical now. Okay, so if you increase L by 1, what will you get? Yes, plus 1, but what is the word? So for L, this will be M. For O, this will be P. After G, we get H. After I, we get J. Then after C, we get D. After A, B. And after L, again M. So this is the coded word for the word logical. Alright. Yes, correct. Yes, Harun, yes, Harun, you're right, but I'm unable to see your answer. Yes, you was correct. You were correct. All right. So now in this one, I gave you the coding pattern. So we found the coding for the coded word for verbal and logical. So now I am going to give you the coded word. You have to understand. Just look at both the words and understand the coding pattern. Okay. So this word verbal can be written as UDA. Okay. Yes, guys, I would request you to concentrate on the lesson. Please tell me what is the coded word for logical? What is the code for the word logical according to this code? Plus 2. Think about it. Just take the first letter. We have V and we have U. If you add 2 to V, so the two letters after will be W and X. So V should be changed to X, but it is U. Yes. So plus 2 is not right. Please understand what is the correct answer here. Understand the code. Okay, so from here, see, this V is changed to U. Okay, and U comes before V. So the letters are decreased by 1, right? So here the coding pattern is that each letter is decreased by 1. Alright, so each letter is decreased by 1, hence this is the code. You can see this here. E is changed to D, R is changed to Q. Sorry, A will not be there in between here. Okay, and yes, so U, D, Q, B will be, A will be here. Sorry, so this is the code. So now likewise, the word logical can be coded in this way. Okay, so L can be written as K. O can be written as G, can be written as F. I, before I we have H, before C we have B, before A. Now here also there is an A, and A, before A we have considered Z. So here it will be Z, and L again will be K. Alright, so I hope this coded word is clear. Now let us take another coded word. So this is verbal. So the coded word for verbal is LABREB. Okay, so using this, please try to understand the pattern here. Tell me what is the coding pattern, and using the coding pattern, find the code for the word logical. Okay, fine. Please solve the third code, this one. Okay, plus 10. Let's see. See, if you consider both these words carefully, you will be able to see that this is verbal. Okay, and the alphabets, the letters are written in reverse order. This way. Okay, Yes, correct. Anshul, your answer is right. Alright, so the letters are reversed. So therefore, here the coded word will be LACIGOL. Alright. Okay, is this clear? Is this coding pattern? Are these three coding patterns clear to everyone here? Yes, Anshul, Harun, is this clear? Okay, let's move on to the next pattern. Now again, I'm going to give you a code and you have to find the coding pattern. Alright. Okay, so this is the coding pattern. Please, sorry, this is the coded word. Please find the pattern and solve this one. Yes. What do you think? What is the pattern here? So clearly I can see the words are not reversed, right? So just compare V and W. What is the difference between V and W? Yes, Harun, Anshul, please answer. The difference is of +1. So the letters are increased, the letter is increased by 1. Now let us see E and G. So we have E and G. What is the difference here between E and G? Yes. Between E and G, what is the difference? Correct. The difference is of +2. Now let us consider R and U. What is the difference between R and U? This is +3. Right. Likewise, what is the difference between B and F? Okay, so between B and F, there is a difference of +4. Likewise, let us check for A and F. The difference is of 5 +5. So the letters are increased 5 times. Okay, now finally for L. So according to this pattern, this should be +6. Let us verify this. So yes, this is R. Okay, yes, so is the coding pattern clear? That the increment is also increasing in terms of 1. Okay. Alright. So now what is the coding pattern here? letters are increased by 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Right. Now can you tell me what is the coded word for the term logical? Please find the coded word for the term logical. Yes. Okay. So here L will be increased by 1. So this will be M. Okay. Now O is increased by 2. So O, P, Q. Alright. Then G. G is increased by 3. Yes, Harun, actually I am not able to see your answer. Can you please type it again? Yeah. Now G is increased by 3 letters. So G, H, I, J. Okay. Now C. C will be increased by 4 letters. So this will be D, E, F and G. A is increased by 5 letters. So this will be F. Likewise, L will be increased by 6 letters now. Okay. So this will be L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. So the correct answer will be R. Okay. So this will be the code here. Yes, Anshul, please check it. I think just 2 words are different than mine. Please check it again. So C will be increased by 4. So this will be D, E, F, G. Alright. Likewise, A will be increased by 5. So this will be F. Okay, I hope this question is clear. Let us move on to the next one. So in the next code, the word verbal is coded as. Yes, this is the code. Okay, so try to find the coding pattern and then find the code for the word logical here. Okay, let us find the code here. So we have, see, if you look at the words, sorry, if you look at the letters, so each letter is same. So we have V, E, R, B, A, L here. Here also we have V, E, R, B, L. So the letters are same. But if you notice, the letters are arranged in alphabetical order. Okay, so the coding pattern here is letters arranged in alphabetical order. Alright, so A will come first, then B, then E, then L, then R, then V. Okay, so this is our coding pattern here. Alright, so let us apply the same coding pattern to the word logical. Yes, hello Amit, welcome to the session. Okay, so we are solving questions. We are discussing about the concepts of coding and decoding here. Okay, so here this word was coded into, the letters were arranged in alphabetical order. So likewise here also the words will be arranged, the letters will be arranged in alphabetical order. Let's see. So first would be A. After A we will get C. Then we get I. Okay, after I we get G. And after G we get L. Now, L is 2 times, then O. Alright, so this is the coded word for the word logical. Alright, likewise you can have other coded words. For example, if I add +2 to each letter, if I increase each letter by 2, what would be the code for verbal? It will be increased by X. E will be increased to G. R is increased to T, B to D, A will be C, and L will be N. Yes, correct, Anshul, your answer is right. Yes, so using this pattern, please find the code for the word logical. Okay, let's find the code for logical. So here we can see that each letter is increased by 2 letters. So L will be N, O will be written as Q, okay. Then G can be written as GHI. So I can be written as IJK. So K, the second letter. C can be written as E, A can be written as C, and L again as N. So this is the code for verbal. Sorry, for logical. Yes. Yes, Haroon and Anshul, your answers are right. Okay. Alright, so I hope this coding pattern is clear. Okay, so one word, code for one word would be given to you. You need to understand what the coding pattern is, and then using that code, using that pattern, you need to find the code for second word. Alright, so this was these were some examples of codes. Now let's see a question. Okay, so this question has already come in CAT once. Let us try to solve this. Okay, so this is also a coding question. So now in the previous questions that we solved, one word was given. Now we have a sentence given to us. The sentence is peacock is designated as the national bird of India, and this sentence is coded as this. Okay, and it is coded in numbers. Now there are certain rules, there are certain guidelines given for the code. Let us understand this. So please read these 3 points and let me know if you have understood it. Okay, so I am just giving you 30 seconds to read and understand. Then we'll discuss this in detail. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let us discuss this question now. So we have the sentence and its code. Now this is a coding scheme. So the first statement says that the scheme is case insensitive, means it cannot distinguish between uppercase and lowercase. So capital A and small a both are same. Alright. Now each letter has a unique code which is a single digit among 1, 2, 3, 9 and 1, 2, 3, 9. Okay. So basically the 26 letters that we have, okay, so one digit represents 3 letters. Okay, each letter is represented by a single digit and every digit codes 3 letters. So each digit represents 3 letters. Only the digit 9 represents, it codes 2 letters. Okay, I hope the second statement is clear. Now let's see the third statement. It says code for a word is constructed by arranging the digits corresponding to its letters in a non-decreasing sequence. So non-decreasing, let us understand the term non-decreasing. So this is increasing as well as equal. So the numbers that come afterwards, okay, so the numbers could be in increasing pattern or they could be equal. Alright, I hope this is clear. Yes, is the coding scheme clear to everyone here? Please let me know if this is clear. Okay, alright, so let us try to decode this code. Now this is given, peacock is designated as the national bird of India. So always start with the smallest word. Okay, what is the smallest? Can you just tell me which word should I pick up first? Third statement, yes, definitely. So it says that the code for a word is constructed by arranging the digits corresponding to its letters in a non-decreasing sequence. Okay, so like we have peacock here. Okay, this word is given peacock and the code is given 5688999. So from here you can see that these numbers are in increasing order. Right, also a few numbers are equal. So like 9 is repeated in 3 places, 8 is repeated in 2 places. So this is a non-decreasing sequence. Okay, non-decreasing means the digits are not decreasing, they are increasing or they are equal. Alright, yes, Harun, is this clear? Now, how is this coded? That we don't know yet, but we need to decode this. Let's see how. So this is the code given. Alright, so we always start by picking up the smallest letter, smallest word. So please tell me which words should I pick. Yes, which word should I pick? Okay, so let us start from the smallest word that we have. We have is and we have as. Okay, let us start from this. So from according to the code, is represented as 35 and as is represented as 56. Okay. Yes, Suryansh, we'll be decoding national also, but since we are just starting this problem, it is always advisable to start from the smallest words. Okay, so this will help you in coding faster. Okay, let's see how. So using this, that is 35 and AS is 56. Can you tell me what will be the code for S? Yes, what will be the code for the letter S? Okay, so we can see that S is common in both these words, and also 5 is common in both the words. So therefore S is equal to 5. Right, so S will be 5. Now if S is 5, from here I can say that I is equal to 3. Also from here, if S is 5, I can say that A is equal to 6. Okay, so we have already found the code for these 3 letters. So now, as earlier in the coding scheme, it was given that each number represents 3 letters. So let us make a list of all the letters represented by different digits. Okay, so we have that S represents 5 represents S, I is represented by 3, A is represented by 6. Okay, so this much I already know. Now let us pick up another word. Okay, so alright, we can pick up national now. Let us pick up national. Let's see if we can get anything. So we have national. So this national word is represented by these digits. So this is 1, 3, 4 times 6, 8 and 9. Alright, so now I am going to cancel off the letters that I already know. So we know that A is 6 and A has occurred 2 times. So I am going to cancel off 2 6s from here. Okay, likewise I know that I is 3. So I am going to cancel I and 3. Okay, what else do I know? S is not there. Okay, so I have, now see, from here we can know that N is occurring twice and here 6 is also occurring twice. Okay, so using this I can say that N is equal to 6. Okay, so if N is equal to 6, so therefore I can place N here. What else can I decode? So N is gone. So we have T, O and L left, and the numbers that are left are 1, 8 and 9. Okay, so these are the numbers that are left. Now let us pick up some other word. Yes, what word should I pick up now? Yes, we can take some small example also. So let us start from a smaller word. Okay, let us take India. Let us take India first. Okay, off you want. Let us take off. So we have off. Off is coded as 79. Okay, so either, now if you consider TOL and off, what is the common letter here? What is the common letter in O and off? In TOL and off? Common letter here is O and the common digit here is 9. So therefore I can say that O is equal to 9. Okay, and if O is equal to 9, so the remaining letter here is F and 7. So therefore F is equal to 7. So I can fill that F is represented by 7 and O is represented by 9. Alright, correct. Now let us pick up another word, that is India. Let us pick up India now. So we have India and the code for India is given as 13366. Okay, alright, so let us use this. So we have the term I here. We have the letter I here, and we know that I is equal to 3. So therefore I can cancel off one I and one 3. Okay, because this code already we know. Now I know that n is equal to 6. So let us cancel off n and 6. Now see, there were two i's. Yeah, so both the i's and both the 3's will be cancelled. N and 6 will be cancelled. What else is remaining? We have a. A is equal to, have we got the code for a? Yes, we know that the code for a is 6. So I can cancel off a and 6. So from here only d is remaining, and from this side only 1 is remaining. So I can know that the code for d is 1. Okay, so that also I am going to fill that d is represented by 1. Alright, is this clear? Now please tell me which word should I pick up? Yes, Suryansh, is this clear? Anshul, Harun, is this clear? Okay, so we have already taken the word is as national, India and off. Okay, so let us take the now, THE. Okay, alright, so let us continue. If I pick up this word THE now, what is the code for THE? 458. So from here, do I know any letter? Not yet. Okay, we don't know any letter yet. So let us pick up this word now, that is designated. Okay, so the word is designated. The code for designated is given as 1135556678. This is the code. So now again let us cancel off the letters that we already know. So till now we know that n is equal to 6. This we know from here. Okay, we got the value of n as 6. So let us cancel off n and 6. So n is cancelled, 6 is cancelled. Okay, we also know that a is equal to 6 from here. So I am going to cancel this off as well. So a is cancelled from here, 6 again is cancelled. Okay, what else do I know? Yes, we know the code for S, that S is 5 and I is 3. Okay, we know that S is 5 and I is 3. So let us cancel off S and 5. Then I and 3 can also be cancelled, I and 3. Okay, so now from here you can see that we have 2 D's and 2 E's. Okay, and we have 2 5's and 2 1's. Right, so from here we know that D is equal to 1. We already know this, already decoded earlier. So if D is 1, so these 2 D's and these 2 1's are cancelled off. So therefore only 2 E's and 2 5's are remaining. So from here I can say that E is represented by 5. Okay, now if E is represented by 5, we have G and T remaining. So we have G and T is either 7 or 8. Okay, now if you look at this THE, the, so then we have T here as well as here. So T is common this side and the digit T is common this side. So from here we can take that T is equal to 8. Okay, is this clear? And if T is 8, then I can get the value of G as 7 from here. Okay, yeah, is this a step clear? Okay, so we got G as 7. Now I know that E is 5. Now E is 5, so E and 5 can also be cancelled out. Okay, and now we know that T is 8. So T and 8 is also cancelled out. So from here I can know that H is 4. Okay, so let us just represent all these letters we have got here. So E is 5. We have H is 4. What else? We have T is 8. and G is 7. Okay, so we know the codes for these letters. Which word is remaining? Now designated is already used, the is already used, we have bird and peacock remaining. So let us do for bird now. So if I pick up this word bird, so bird is coded as 1334. So D is equal to 1. Cancel D and 1 together. Then we have 3 and 4. So I is already 3. So I and 1, 3 is cancelled. Okay, so we have B and R as 3 and 4. They are still remaining. Okay, so the only word that remains now is peacock. So let us consider this peacock as well. So peacock is coded as 5, 6, 8, 8, 999. Alright, so let us use this. So again, so the letters that are remaining, alright, so is there any letter that we know of? We know O. So previously we found that O is equal to 9. So O and 9 can be cancelled off. Okay, A is 6. So A and 6 can be cancelled off. Likewise, E and 5 can be cancelled off as E is equal to 5. Okay. What else? So we have 2 C's, 1 P and 1 K. Okay. Now if you look at this, we have P, C, C, K. This could either be 8 or 9. Now we have 2 C's here. So C could either be equal to 8 or this C could either be equal to 9. But we know that 9 could code only 2 letters. So if it is not C, so it cannot take 2 values P and K. So therefore this will take only C. Okay, hence from here I get that C is equal to 9 and P and K, they are equal to 8 and 8. Okay, so in the place of 8 I can write P and K. Alright, I hope this is clear. Okay, so these are all the words that we can find out. Now let us see the questions on the basis of this code that we have solved. So the question number 1, what best can be concluded about the code for letter L? So have we found the code for letter L? Let's see. Yes, so here we have TOL as 189. Now we know that we got the code for T as 8. Okay, so this 8 is the code for T. Also L. What is L? That we need to find. O is the code for 9. Okay, so therefore 1 is remaining. Hence we can say that the code for letter L is equal to 1. So therefore option 1 is the correct answer here. Okay, is this clear? So I can write this as 1 is L. Alright, okay, let's see the next question. Question number 2. What best can be concluded about the code for letter B? Now see, from here we have that B and R is 3 or 4. Okay, so either B is 3 or 4 or R is 3 or 4. So we don't know. So code of B could either be 3 or 4. So therefore correct answer will be option 4. Okay. Alright, let's see the next one. For how many digits can the complete list of letters associated with the digit can be identified? So as we discussed, as it is given in the coding scheme, that each digit represents 3 letters. Okay, each digit represents 3 letters except 9 which represents 2. So 2 are already there. So this is complete. Likewise in the code for 8, 3 letters T, P, K are complete. But no other digit is complete. No other digit is representing 3 letters yet. So we have 2 complete list of letters. So therefore correct answer will be option 4, that is 2. All right, yes, is this question clear? Okay, so let us discuss the next question. The last question of today's class: which set of letters cannot be coded with the same digit? Okay, cannot be coded with the same digit. Now we have SUV. Let's go back and check. So S is already with E, so I cannot add 2 more here, right? So therefore the correct answer to this question will be option 1. SUV cannot be coded with the same digit. I don't need to check for rest of them, as in CAT there is only one answer correct. Okay, so the correct answer to this question will be option 1. Yes, are these questions clear? Is this set clear to you? Okay. All right then. So yeah, so there will be one more class on coding and decoding. All right, so you will get the link of that class from the Telegram group. Okay, so please try to decode this code. I'll be discussing how to decode this code in the next class also. So please take a note of this. Try to solve this question as the homework. Okay. All right. Yeah, so this is the information about the batches that are going to start recently on our Unacademy Plus platform. So a new batch is going to start from 21st of April. This is a batch for quantitative aptitude. Also, 2 new batches were started from 14th and 17th of April. So guys, you still have time to enroll for the Plus subscription and start your prep with us in these batches. Okay. So you can use the code AAISH10 to get the 10% off the Plus and Iconic subscriptions both. Now these are the students who have scored more than 99 plus in CAT 2020. You guys can also join this list for CAT 2021 if you start your prep with us as soon as possible. Okay. So if you are planning to if you feel that there is a need of personal guidance from the educator, then it is a good idea to go for the Iconic subscription. Okay. Also, so we conduct this Unacademy Combat, the weekly scholarship test every Sunday. So on the coming Sunday also this test will be conducted. You can register for this test using the code AAISH10. Okay. The syllabus will be same as that of CAT. The duration of the test will be 60 minutes. Okay. So please make sure that you attend this test. If you get a good score, then definitely you will get a good scholarship. Alright. Now we have this Ask a Doubt feature of the Unacademy Learning app. You just have to take the picture of the question you want the solution for, submit it on our platform, then once our educators will solve the question and share the detailed explanation with you. Okay, so please make sure that you're using this feature to the max. Okay, I'm sure that when you solve the question there are a lot of doubts that come in your mind. So please feel free to reach out to us using this feature. Alright, so the steps to take the subscription are very easy. You just have to install the Unacademy Learning app. As soon as you install the Unacademy Learning app, you have to select CAT as your goal and click on Get Subscription. After that, please remember to use the code AAISH10. Okay, so using this code, you can get 10% off the entire course fee. Also, you can unlock my special classes on the platform. Also, you can unlock you can get access to a lot of free mock tests and quizzes using this. Alright. Okay, so that was it. I hope you liked the class. I hope the class was useful for you. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you like the video, please share it with your friends and family who are preparing for CAT and other management entrances. Now, this is the name of my Telegram channel. Please join the channel to get access to links of all my classes, as well as you will be able to send questions here to discuss. Okay, so I'll be discussing questions also here. Links of all special and YouTube classes are also shared on this channel. Alright, thank you guys for attending the session. I hope it was useful. Keep practicing.